Darth Feuerstein here. Maybe you're going through one of those seasons in your life where you're constantly feeling attacked, like people are trying to rip apart, they're trying to break you.
A Christian feeling persecuted? Wow, didn't see that one coming. Let's do this. Greetings, fellow space travelers. BionicDance here. And yeah, it's this guy again. And he has some very limited notions of what it might mean when the whole world seems to be against you. Have a look.
Well, the reality is it's a sign that you're valuable. Check this out. Thieves don't try to break into bank vaults that don't have money in it.
True enough. But what on earth makes you think that a thief trying to break into a bank vault is the only possible analogy that describes why you're feeling under siege?
The reality is that you might be going through this season in your life and you're feeling like you have no value because of the things that you're going through, and when it's only a sign that you do have purpose and destiny.
But what if it's a sign that your circumstances at the moment happen to be really, really shitty and nothing else? And another possibility is that you put yourself there through poor decision making. Now, I'm not saying that is what happened, but suppose it is. Suppose they're there because of bad decision making. What will be accomplished by blowing smoke up their ass, telling them that they have purpose and destiny? What will they learn? How will they grow?
In fact, if I were to walk a beggar through the ghetto, nobody would attack them. Why? Because it's a perceived value. There's nothing that they have to take. There's nothing that is there to steal. They're a beggar. They're a bum. But the reality is, if I were to walk a businessman wearing a Rolex and a suit and nice shoes through that same neighborhood, well, he's going to get it all stolen from him. He's going to be attacked and accosted. Why? Because they perceive that he has value.
And here we are once again with this limited idea of the reasons why someone might get themselves attacked. One possibility you don't seem to have considered is that maybe that businessman is the villain. Maybe he's been laying people off in the name of personal profit that he frankly doesn't need. It's just extra on top of the money he's already got. Maybe he's been petitioning the government to keep the minimum wage down, hurting struggling families. Maybe his company is wantonly polluting the earth with chemicals and carcinogens. Maybe, just maybe, he's being attacked because he's the bad guy.
So maybe you're going through that same season in your life right now where you feel like you've just constantly been attacked by people, things that are coming against you in life. It's only a sign, as the Bible would say, that God has hidden treasure in your earthen vessel.
Except that you churchy types are quite often the villain. When you fight against other people's rights like gay marriage or birth control, you make yourselves into the bad guys. Feeling as though the entire world is against you after you've butted unwelcome into other people's business is not a sign that your alleged God has filled you full of awesome sauce. Please do yourselves and the rest of the world a favor by learning, when it doesn't actually impact your life, to live with the notion that there are people out there who are behaving in ways that you yourself would not. How many laws can you name that are trying to make church illegal? Minimize its impact on non-adherents, sure, but who's trying to make you not go? And yet you try to force your biblical values on the rest of us, and start to wonder why we might get cranky in your direction? If it seems like the whole world is against you, maybe it's because you've earned it.
Keep your head held high. You're valuable. There's something incredible laying right there inside of you.
Something incredible lying inside of me? What, like a vibrator? Kinky. Until next time, fellow space travelers, this is BionicDance saying don't run on automatic. Instead, please think.